Okay, perfect. All right. So, welcome to yoga. We are going to get started on our backs tonight. Oh, hold on one second. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, we're going to get started on our backs this evening. I would invite you to come into your reclined butterfly to get started. So the knees drop open, soles of the feet together, but take the shape that's really just speaking to you today. And if it's not a reclined butterfly, it could be Shavasana, it could be easy knees, whatever is speaking to you. And as you come down to your back, bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Take a deep, full breath in. Let the breath come all the way through to the belly. And then open up your mouth and just exhale, sigh that out. And one more deep, full breath, just like that. Fill up. And then exhale to just sigh that out. And just find connection to your breath. Allowing it just to wash over you. Allowing it to ground you to this space. Allowing it to anchor you here and to really authentically check in with how you're feeling. And just being okay with whatever that is. And take a deep, full inhale. As you exhale, you can open the eyes, reach down to the outside of your knees, and just slowly guide your knees together. Bring your hands to your shins as you draw your knees up. And just gently rock from side to side. Massaging all of the muscles around your back, around your tailbone. Roll your ankles maybe. And now send your feet straight up to the ceiling. Just bring your arms down by your side. And maybe you've got a little bend in your knees, but we just reverse the blood flow here just for a moment. Your eyes can be closed or open. It's completely your choice. And just continuing to fully connect to the breath, noticing thoughts as they come in, but not allowing them to spiral, not allowing yourself to just lose focus of where you are and to connect to the thoughts instead of to connect to the breath. So just notice in all these still places where your mind goes. Now draw the knees back into your chest. This time rock and roll a few times the length of your spine. Then come all the way over into a tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Just move organically for a few breaths just to get started. Whatever those movements look like, from your tailbone all the way through your spine, through your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. And then turn your fingertips out nice and wide. And I just want you to rock from side to side here, stretching the wrists, warming the wrists. And now flip your palms so that your fingertips face the tops of your knees. Take an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. As you exhale, round right through your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through the spine. Do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now gently unwind the hands, sit back to the tops of your heels. And I want you to make a fist with your hands. Bring the tops of your hands together, back so the hands come down to the mat. And just begin to extend on the exhale to stretch the back of your wrists. And now release, shake it out, and sit down to the tops of your feet, sitting in a hero's pose. You can have a block if you'd like to between your shins, but just sit comfortably, allowing your eyes to close. Now bring your hands to your heart. Interlace the hands there. Now flip them open and away. Big inhale. I want you to round forward, spread your shoulder blades nice and wide. Exhale, sit really nice and tall. Take a breath in. Now exhale, round forward, spreading between your shoulder blades. Reach overhead. And do that again. Round forward. And reach overhead. Now unwind, taking a twist. So your right hand comes to your left thigh. You can take the left hand if you can reach the ground, or I just kind of wrap it around my low back to anchor. Big inhale, lengthen, exhale, look over that left shoulder. Unwind here. Now right arm reaches up and across for a little lateral stretch. The left hand can come to the ground now. Come right back through center. We're going to twist opposite direction. Same thing. Maybe wrap that back arm. Big inhale, exhale, look over the right shoulder. Right hand down, left arm reaches up and across. And come right back through center. Let's unwind and find a downward facing dog. So speaking of dogs, you might see a dog behind me now because she chewed right through her leash that I had her tied up with. Oh, when you find your down dog, pedal out your feet. Spread your fingers wide. She says, no one's tying me up today. Now draw through center. Inhale, reach your heels. And as you exhale, drop both heels to the right. Take a little crouch here. Inhale, back through center, lift. Exhale, take a little crouch. Drop both heels to the left. Inhale, center. As you exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, top of the mat. Step your feet hip width apart, bend your knees, find your ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, sway. Wiggle your jaw, maybe. Now release, right hand inside of right foot. We're going to take our big twist open. Left arm reaches to sky. Now switch directions. Left hand down, bend that left knee. Right arm reaches to sky. Come back through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach the fingertips to sky. As you do that, take an exhale with your cactus shape arms. So you've got a little bend in your knees, maybe a little back bend here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, high plank, knees to the earth, lower belly all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. As you exhale, bend your knees, step forward, walk, step, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, step it back, high plank. This time, set your knees down wide. Come into a child's pose. Let the hips settle. Let the forehead settle. Take your left arm, loop it through, thread the needle, left ear, left cheek to the earth. Stretching through that left shoulder. Back through center. Right arm reaches through, right ear, right cheek to the mat. Come back through center. Tuck the toes, down dog. Take the breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, step forward, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On this exhale, step it back, down dog. Breath here. Again, exhale, step forward, top of mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot back. Find a twist here. Easy twist. Right arm reaches to sky. Right knee is out front. It's stacked out front here. Big full reach from fingertips to fingertips. Take the breath in. As you exhale, find your runner's lunge. Now, I'm going to grab my blocks for this runner's lunge. Oh, look at that. My blocks also have teeth marks in them. Look at that. All right. Lift through the top of your head. Rock a little bit. Take a breath here. As you exhale, wide pyramid, straighten through that front leg, lift the top of your head. So I really want you to focus on squaring your hips out here. Sink forward, runner's lunge. Press it back, wide pyramid. And just move just like that, moving from that runner's lunge into that wide pyramid. Do that again. Sink forward, inhale, exhale, step forward. Inhale, roll to stand. Set the feet hip width apart, reach fingertips overhead. Exhale, cactus out your arms, lift your heart. Now clasp your hands, base of back. Press the palms together, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Inhale, roll to stand. Fingertips reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, right foot back, easy twist. Right hand is down, left fingertips reach to sky. So I want you just to notice that left knee stays stacked. That right hamstring is really nice and strong. I'm going to take another big deep breath. As I exhale, the twist deepens. Now frame, runner's lunge. Rock here. Now take the inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, press straight, pyramid. Sink it forward. And move from front to back. Sink it forward, runner's lunge. Step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, roll to stand. Reach the fingertips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, left foot back again. Easy twist, lengthen. Full breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Take the breath in. Exhale into your pyramid. Skip that back foot up if you'd like. We're going to hold this time. So I've got my blocks under my hands tonight because my hamstrings are just really, really tight. Keeping my chest just nice and long, which is totally fine. You don't have to fold over that front leg. You want the hips nice and square. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to step that left foot back again into a runner's lunge. Inhale, lengthen. As I exhale, Skandasana into the back knee. So remember, you can always come into a higher lateral lunge, or you can come lower into Skandasana. Just make sure that you're keeping that left glute engaged so you're not dumping weight into the left knee. Right toes can flex to the ceiling, really getting into that inner thigh. Whew. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. So all 10 toes towards the long left edge of your mat and fold here. Press into the outer edges of your feet. Shift your weight into the balls of your feet. Now take an inhale, lengthen halfway. As you exhale, find that runner's lunge again at the top of your mat. Now follow me, hands are down. I want you to take that right leg straight up and back into a three-legged dog. Oh, somebody stepped on my computer. So right leg is up and back, three-legged dog. Now, right leg steps behind left. So my pinky toes are side by side. Walk your hands back to meet your feet to find your fold. Find your fold. You can have your hands on your shins here too. Now inhale, slowly unwind. I want you to catch that left wrist overhead. Drag it across. Unwind, step your feet hip width apart. Big breath in again, one more cactus, big open heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, walk it out. Downward facing dog. Someone has gone wild. All right, find your down dog. Stop. No. Hold that downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, step forward to the top of the mat. Take the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back, find an easy twist. Breathe here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, find your pyramid. And again, I'm going to narrow my pyramid out and just spending time lengthening through the upper back here. Take the breath. Step it back into your runner's lunge, setting up for Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, move into that back knee into Skandasana. So I want you to pull the left toes up towards the ceiling if you can, really opening up through inner thigh here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, palms down, move into a wide leg forward fold. So again, just notice where your weight goes. It's natural to want to shift backwards, but we want to send the hips forward and relax through the upper body. Inhale, lengthen halfway. As you exhale, runner's lunge at the top of the mat. Take the breath here. Exhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Reach, reach, reach. Now step the left foot behind right. Crisscross fold, walk it back. Back edge of the mat. Now inhale, slowly rise. Reach the arms overhead. Catch that right wrist with your left hand and just drag across. Come back through center. Unwind. Find a mountain pose here so your feet can be wide and you're just grounded in this shape. Breathing from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, the eyes can close down. Now inhale, reach overhead. As you exhale, fold. Now I want you to walk your feet out really nice and wide, setting up for a yogi squat. But I want you to bring your hands to the top of your feet as you do that. Drop your hips, use the elbows on the inside of your thighs to press the thighs open. Now send your hips back up and lift and lower. Big breath in, exhale, hips come back up and just lift and lower. Do that one more time. Now just sit in that yogi squat. You can rock open. You can bring your hands to your heart if you'd like. Send the hips up. Turn your toes back to 12 o'clock. Heel toe them all the way together. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, walk it out into a downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, find a half pigeon. Right knee, right wrist. Extend through, no. Extend through the left leg. Square out your heart and your hips. Take the inhale. As you exhale, find your fold forward. Now you can always have a block under your right hip if you'd like, but everything is square. Inhale, rise. Take that right leg up and back. Big circles, big kicks on that right side. And then come back to your down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, pigeon on the left side. Take the moment to square everything out. Big full breath in. Exhale, fold. And we find complete release over that front left leg. Inhale, slowly rise. Tuck the right toes, send that left leg up and back, big circles, big kicks, just to work out that left leg. And then it's your last down dog for your practice this evening. So I just want you to take any shapes, any movements that you want to take here. And now draw your knees to the earth. Find a few rounds of cat-cows or shimmies in the spine from side to side. And come all the way over into a seat. And in this seat, I just want you to bring the right leg to the top or out front and take an easy seat. And we'll take a little neck stretch here. So right hand over the top of your head. The fingertips are right above your left ear. Take your left arm, wrap it around your back. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale and just draw that right ear towards your right shoulder. Stretching here. And come back through center. Take the arms out wide. Wrap the right arm under the left arm for your eagle arms. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Now you can take a deep breath in and just gently draw the thumbs away from your forehead. Unwind. Big circles, whatever you need here. And then just switch the cross of your legs. Take your left hand so that your fingertips are over the right ear, right arm wraps around the low back and stretch it across. And back through center. Arms out wide, left arm comes under right. Big breath in, exhale, slowly let the shoulders just sink down your back. Draw the fingertips away from your forehead. Unwind. Again, circles through neck, through spine, through shoulders. And then gently roll all the way down to your back from here. And I want you to hug your right knee in and just let your left leg come really nice and long here. So the right knee can hug into the outer ribs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, left hand guides right knee across body. Draw the right shoulder tip down to the ground. Look at your right hand as you take a deep twist across here. Inhale, draw back through center. Now switch sides. Right leg comes long, hug that left knee a little bit to the outside of the ribs here. Gently release, use your right hand, guide that left knee across body. Same thing, I want you to wiggle that left shoulder down. And use the right hand to anchor that right knee across. Getting a stretch here. Come back through center. And again, hug the knees into the chest, now both of them, but this time wrap your arms around your shins, catch opposite elbows. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release, find Shavasana. Allow your feet to fall open, your palms to open, your eyes to close, and just an easy breath through the body. And on an inhale, bring awareness back into your body. Wiggle through fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Take a full body stretch and just breathe the entire length of your body. And as you exhale, draw the knees back in and settle to either your right or your left side in a fetal position. Now use the strength of your arms, press yourself up, draw your hands to prayer at heart center. You can close the eyes or gaze at the fingertips. When you arrive, take a deep, full cleansing breath through your heart space into the very pit of your belly. Fill up. Open up your mouth, exhale. Sigh that out. One more deep, full breath in, fill up. And open up, exhale. Sigh that out. Now draw your thumbs to forehead center. The light within me recognizes and honors the light within you. Namaste. And thank you so much, as always, for joining.